Welcome back, family. Thank you for joining Ohana Comics yet again. We'll be watching episode 5 of Moon Knight. I'm Rich.
I'm Greg.
And we together are Ohana Comics. I never give him any advance notice that that's going to happen. That's why he always has that, oh, damn, look on his face. Well, I'm sorry, you can't read my mind. But yeah, it's been... I still am having a hard time processing last week and trying to figure out where things are going. Is everything in his mind, or is this in the afterlife? The whole hippo thing with the hi was really interesting. I mean, I don't even want to do any speculation other than the fact that I think that the third variant of Steven / Mark's character is in that other sarcophagus. I don't know if there are going to be other people, other variants, but there's only 2 episodes left, you know? So.
Yeah, and
what do you think?
And you were, I think we talked about it last time in like the debrief section, how you thought, you know, they wouldn't have made all those rooms, they wouldn't have made that set if there wasn't like even more possibly personalities to draw on, so...
They might have done that just to throw us off, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to do that as well. So I was trying to remember a comment that somebody left. I'm going to pull up the video here.
Sure. While you're doing that, one of my coworkers is also watching Moon Knight, and last Wednesday, Thursday morning, I asked him, did you watch Moon Knight? He said, no, I was so exhausted last night, I went straight to bed. My wife and I are going to watch it tonight, meaning Thursday night. I said, okay. Well, how good was it? I said, I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying anything.
You're good.
You're
a good person.
I go into the 9 o'clock meeting, and he usually sits next to me. He comes in, and he's got his head like right here, facing me. That episode was F up. I'm like, so did you like it? He goes, I'm so confused, right? I love being... I gotta watch it again. What the hell? I'm like, yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
That was basically our reaction as soon as it ended last time.
Yeah, I mean, I have not felt that out of sorts since I watched Joker.
The
Joaquin Phoenix one?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I went to that with my friend Brittany and my wife. And my wife being by far the lesser of the comic book geek of the three of us. Brittany and I are both the geeks. And at the end of the movie, when the credits are rolling, Brittany and I are leaning forward like, wait, what did we just watch? I can't really process this. And my wife's sitting there going, that was good! I'm like, shush. That was a 2.5-hour descent into madness is what it was.
Yeah.
I definitely got my money's worth on this, but I need to process this.
Right.
And after a lot of processing, that's a great movie. So, I got one ear uncovered.
I found the comment I was talking about. It was from Margot E. And they said, Taweret is the god of birth, so Mark needs to have a rebirth. The rocking corridor indicates they are on a boat. I think those gods have staged a coup against the real Ennead. Taweret will help them free all the gods.
Yes, I did remember reading that comment, and I also saw somebody else, I believe it was on a different video, that said that, say the name of that god again?
Taweret.
Thank you. Is also the god that prepares you and cleanses you for judgment at death. So he just got shot. Is he being ready, like... Yeah, is this like the staging area? Is this purgatory? Your staging area for death is not what you thought. It's a loony bin.
Yeah.
So.
One flew over that cuckoo's nest.
Yikes. So, before we get into this, it's just completely unrelated, but it's a story, which will be in my memory forever. Sunday, I went to go to the Georgia Renaissance Fair.
Yeah.
And it was a blast. I got together with somebody I used to work with his 2 daughters, and their 2 friends, which basically meant he had 4 daughters that day. And as he said to me, it's like herding cats. Yeah. I went with my friend Brittany and her fiance Jason and my wife and I, and we all got met at the entrance. Okay, ready? Yay! Boom! That's it. We didn't see each other for the rest of the day because as soon as you get separated, it's too big. You're not going to see each other. I think like people passing by, like, "Hey, how's it going?" Yeah, okay. So see you at the joust, right? But midway through the day, my wife and I are at the booth where they do the glass blowing. Oh. And I always have had such high respect for the art of how they do that. It's beautiful, the art they create with glass. Yeah. I always wanted to do that, but I would burn down the neighborhood
or accidentally inhale.
Yeah. So, but as I'm looking at, it's these little shot glasses, but they're very ornate. I'm just going to use this as an example, which is now empty. They're like $30 a piece for these little shot glasses made from their glass. I don't think it's worth it, but I still wanted to see it. As I'm reaching for it, I have my fingers next to me. There is a explosion. I mean, explosion. And I'm literally, people are, yelling, screaming, the table shake, everything. Nobody knows where the heck it came from. I just froze like, don't break the $30 shot glass. And I just slowly turned around. Like, bear in mind, I'm not like super cool. Well, I am, but no. I have worked in loud, noisy environments for well over 30 years. So if there's a boom next to me, I'm like, huh? Yeah. I'm already in droopy dog mode. And everybody slowly turns around, and there's one of the staff there. He's got one of those pole wagons with the pneumatic wheels.
Oh, okay.
Apparently somebody overinflated this wheel.
Wow.
It exploded.
Wow.
But it was loud enough that people on the opposite end of the Renaissance Fair, where what the hell was that? The cops came running. Everybody thought it was a bomb that went off.
Yeah.
Cops grabbing on their walkie-talkies. No shot, stand down. No shot, stand down. Yeah. The vendors had ringing in their ears, tinnitus for half an hour, and it literally blew up 6 feet behind me.
Wow.
So I saw that same kid later on. I told him, I said, hey, stay away from me. You and your damn cart. Get away from me. He started laughing. But as I told my wife, 10 years from now, we're not going to remember anything specific about the Renaissance fairs that we go to, except remember the one with the explosion? Right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
So that was my Sunday. I got home at, midnight or so.
Wow.
It was fun.
Awesome.
So, anything special happen with you, or I've already hogged up the time and we should just get to Moon
I'm trying to remember if I had anything cool happen over the weekend. I organized my basement area here.
Yes, I see that.
Put some of my slabs up.
Yes.
Pretty exciting.
I mean, I had no knowledge that this was going to happen. I turned on Skype and popped them on like, hey, how's it? You got books behind me.
It's like an aura,
Yes. And yes, in case you haven't zoomed in, look, that is first appearance of Lobo in a 9/8. That is right there above his head. Awesome, awesome sauce. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only person that has a hard time right and left in a mirror behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was...
Looks like I'm failing a sobriety test all the time.
Yeah, I mean, no other notes. Do we want to remind people about the...
Yes, I do. Hey, thank you so much, because I forgot to do this in the last video. We did put a video before the video started. Let me rephrase that. In all 4 of the episodes that we're doing, episodes 3, 4, 5, and 6, we are hiding a magic word. And at the end of episode 6, you take all 4 of those words, you go to Ohana_comics on Instagram, and send me a message with those 4 magic words. And make sure you put in your screen name on YouTube, because if you're like, Hot Daddy on YouTube, and you send it to me and it comes in Joe Smith, I'm not going to be able to equate one with the other. Just let me know what your screen name is, and then when we do our first reaction video for Obi-Wan Kenobi, we will announce the winner of a little party pack here of Moon Knight comics. Celebrate. So these are the ones with the gripping dots, and man, they fail. Including this is actually in second print already. This is the first print.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the second print is gray instead of yellow.
Right. So these are books that have sold out enough that you've got their business or Stephen's version of the suit.
Mr. Knight.
Yep. There you go. That's I think it's issues 7, 8, 9, and 10, or 7, 8, 9, and 10. 9.
Yep.
And 10. So like I said, make sure you watch the video. We're going to see a magic word pop up somewhere within the video for episodes 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get all 4 of the words. Send them to Ohana_comics. Little Basset Hound as a logo. Send me a message. North America, I'll pay for shipping. And I'll pick a winner. And when we do our first reaction for Obi-Wan, I'm going to pick a winner. I'll announce the winner for those books. All set.
It's free comics. Free comic books.
And free shipping.
Not free shipping.
I mean, all you got to do is just watch the video, which you're already doing.
Yeah.
And just, there's the word. Write it down on a piece of paper. Then go to Instagram, which I'm sure you spend at least 6 hours a day on anyway. Oh, yeah. I got to send there he is. Message. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 words. My name is Noobmaster69. Thor is after me. And that's it.
That's it.
Okay. So, are we ready to get this show on the road?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Longer intro than usual, but we're having fun. Why not?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit play. Here we go, sir. Previously on
Egyptian deity, right? World's first bogeyman.
The justice of Amen.
Usually they highlight the things on previously on or what you need to know for that episode.
Right.
They're talking a lot about Amen.
Oh, yeah.
What's Coptic?
No.
Some kind of language, I suppose.
It's got to be one of the biggins.
Ramatut. Oh, no.
Yeah, right? Nah, it's Alexander the Great. No biggie there.
Alexander the meh.
I know, Stephen. If we can't calmly...
I wonder if this is the case that Stephen is the alpha. Because he's the one that was in therapy. Mark was in therapy, not Stephen. I would have liked to see the scream there, too, because that was worthwhile. And now we're going to be making up some noise because can't play the scene without getting the copyright strike. Yay!
Da 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 da.
Oompa loompa loompa. We'll probably get a copyright strike for that one, too.
Da 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 da.
And there's lots of lights and all the stuff you can't play. Music for the movies, and there's something in the way. Copyright strike. And we'll be seeing this next week with Doctor Strange. Here we go. Boy, hell. If there's bats around, I'm really going to say we're talking.
Oh. You're fine.
Calm down, Mark. Mark, I didn't shoot you. Your mind is violently vacillating between sense and nonsense. Picture
Why is his nose messed up now?
Yeah, he's really...
is a pendulum swinging between a very difficult reality.
Oh, I think Fitzgerald and Kennedy
medical facility in Chicago, Illinois,
took him down.
And a reassuring fantasy. Feel real. I feel like a real doctor. Well, all right. I'm not a real doctor. Okay, well, all right.
Well, a real doctor
Not
wouldn't
bad.
have all those sharp
Okay.
objects on his
Let's
desk
start
in
with
front
you.
of
Let's
a
try-
dangerous
let me
patient.
Trace your steps. Tell me, how did you
Good point.
come to be here today?
How did you get here?
I took the bus, like I always do.
Doctors take the
You
bus.
want to know what you told me? How you got here? You told me that you were in a place that was oddly reminiscent of this office.
It's nice to hear him speak normally.
Right?
And not like...
Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
And you're right. You're right. It was a hippopotamus, and but it talked.
Said hi.
Now, what do you think? Do you think that is sense or nonsense?
Oh, God.
I think it's coalescence.
I find this really encouraging. Honestly, I do.
This would be such a hard place to be in.
Will often build places to seek.
This is like Sarah Connor just saying what she wanted the doctor to hear so she can get out of there.
It's called
Kind of, yeah.
principle. Okay. Some people they see a castle, right?
Psych ward.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or it could be.
It could be. Could be a psych ward.
I knew he was going to say that.
What I find extremely interesting is this new the new animal character.
Animal Cracker, what?
Do you like twins?
No.
Is that Layla's voice?
Hey, great. That's really cleared this whole situation up for me.
Well, that makes two of us, because just a
I don't think so.
But I've been shot to death. We died?
Can we go to Hippo Sanitarium?
For a sec. It's been a minute since
Blue
I
nail
saw
polish.
past you here.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's really good CGI
Okay.
for a TV show.
Here we go. Welcome, gentle travelers, to the realm of the Duat.
Duat, the Egyptian underworld. This is Taweret, goddess of women and children. And she's guiding us through our journey to the afterlife. Wow.
Okay.
I love
Right.
comic fans.
So this is the afterlife? The afterlife?
An afterlife, not the afterlife. You'd be surprised how many intersectional planes.
I love the little
Look, you get these-
I love the little ears.
Yeah, the reflection of the hippo's
just
butt in the
gorgeous.
mirror.
Anyway, I do actually have cards for all this. If you just wait and sorry. Wait,
I mean, they didn't have to put that there. That's extra money they spent.
I'm not seeing. Where am I looking?
Behind her head, there's a mirror.
Right.
You may perceive this realm as something more easily recognizable.
They're each in
to
a
you.
different hallway now.
Sideboards
Yeah.
First for me, but
Oh, I see
hey,
what you're saying.
we can roll with it, right?
But when they look
Why
from the
would
side, you can
I
actually see
this
her
round
reflection
to a
in that.
psychiatric hospital?
Because we're insane. Oh,
See it now?
Dr. Harrow's right.
Dr. Harrow.
Yep.
This is an organizing principle.
See, Dr.
Bingo! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude,
Awesome!
Margot was right on the comment.
This is the underworld.
Oh my
I'm not crazy.
god, this is gorgeous.
I'm dead.
Where did you say we're going? We're sailing to our route.
It worked! Look at that! It was little old me worrying I'd blow your chest wide open.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, sorry, excuse me, what?
She's weighing our hearts on the scales of justice and the feather of truth. See, the ancient Egyptians believed that the heart was the sign of who you really were in life. If the scales...
How many people are going to be stuck in the sand there?
What's this? There's no way we're ending up down there.
We need a frame-by-frame analysis of if there's any
Yeah.
if there's any characters in there.
I'll let other people do that. There's going to be enough people on the internet doing that frame by frame.
Kill the hippo, steal the boat.
Why is it doing that? Why is it moving like that?
I don't know. I do not have a card for
Because
this.
one's heavy and one's light.
This is the same thing that happened when Arthur Harrow
It's the
held
hearts.
Mark's or Stephen's hand.
Full. And trust me, I'm a goblet half full kind of gal, but it's like they each feel incomplete
What does that mean?
without balanced scales.
Steven, I don't know about you, but my memories are a frickin' mess.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine too.
that's the bathroom scene where he beat the heck out of the,
Dog.
yep. Going back in time. Okay, the memories aren't that long ago. I want to see what drove you guys insanity. Oh, that's right. He didn't get to see it
Yeah.
because it was.
Oi, what's this? Steve, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna like revisit every single memory I've ever had? You remember this?
The day you left Layla.
I don't know, it's a street. You know, how many streets have you walked down your whole life?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this whole boy.
What is it? Canopic or Canopic jars?
It's Canopic, yeah.
Goodbye. See how quickly you forget.
I'm watching that scale to see if it speeds up. It's slowing down.
One of them would kill me instead. The healing ended up being a curse. Mark! Do you see this? Look.
The scales are slowing down. It's working.
Okay, all right. So then, now what? What do we do? Wait a moment.
Well, he's not like a mummy like the other ones are.
Come on,
no, is that Stephen, when he was a kid, the first time he killed somebody?
That's what I'm wondering.
Mom?
Who's ready? Who's hungry? Roro?
Mom, come check
That's who
my
that was in the
dolly.
beginning.
He drew the fish with only one fin.
Mark, be nice to your little brother.
I had a brother.
I'm not hungry. Wanna go to the cave? We'll eat later.
Bird bones looking like Khonshu.
Yep.
Honestly, this is so much deeper a story than I expected from this series.
Oh yeah. I had no idea.
Oh God, no. Lads! You have to get out of here!
Oh, it's gonna flood.
Don't go any further! The water's rising way too fast!
You are always jealous.
Oof.
Oh come on, Mom.
So there's a year later?
Oh, Jesus.
Another birthday cake?
I should have known something like this.
Mom, what are you doing?
She's destroying her son. Her other one.
Stephen!
Oh boy.
Where the hell are we now?
This is where Khonshu came from?
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. The moment.
Yeah.
What a waste.
So he wasn't dead.
I feel the pain inside of you. Ah. I am the god Khonshu, in search.
Oh, this is bad. This is.
Oh.
So this is what this is what happens when he kills him.
Even if I could send you back up there, you'd just be returning to a body with a bullet in it. You wouldn't be able to heal.
Can you send word to Layla? Please help us free Khonshu.
Yeah, let's not dump them out just yet.
Get back inside! You don't have long. Get those scales balanced.
Well, it'd be easy to do if they weren't shaking the boat.
Right.
About to lose everything.
Okay,
Do you understand?
as a viewer, we need to know.
Yeah.
And Harrow succeeds in all those...
Stop it. Stop.
Oh.
Whoa! This episode is trippy. Can you just pop him once just for me?
Did you inject me with something?
You watch too many movies, all right? We can't involuntarily sedate patients. Not these days. No? Not unless absolutely necessary. Oh,
And now
Mark,
he's healed all of a sudden.
So difficult. I'm so proud of you. Reliving these kind of traumatic memories can be so all of the moments.
He's still walking like he's on glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Scales.
I noticed that too.
Stephen Grant has no fear.
Oh.
wanted me to be a stress ball.
Oh.
All this time I thought I was the original. But I'm just something that you made up. You've got to live a happy, simple, normal life. You understand? But it was all a lie, wasn't it? So what? What does it matter? What, you want to remember the truth? That you had a mother that beat you? That hated you? That made your life a living hell? You're lying, you're just trying to upset me. But you've gotten to live thinking that she loved you, that she was kind, that she's still alive.
Oh, crap.
What are you talking about? She's alive. I speak to her every day. What are you talking about? Dad called me after all these years about her shiva, and I couldn't do it. This is all wrong. Stephen, I'm sorry. No, thank you. No. Let me out.
He's gonna wake up.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm dreadfully sorry. You gave me a real start there. Gave me a bit of a wash, didn't I?
Stephen.
Hold on a minute. What's this?
It's good to see you again.
What's this? Is this some kind of test? I recognize this place. What's this?
I had to pause it.
Your doctor.
Sorry, it got to the point where it was so
I had to think that it was, yeah, I get it. No, I needed a second anyway, because...
Also, yeah.
Whoa! That was such an intense scene.
Most of... Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, everything has been intense, yes.
Whenever you're ready, fire away.
Okay. I wouldn't edit that out either. I'd leave that in. Okay, here we go.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. Well, you've really gone up in the world, haven't you?
I was beginning to worry we might never speak.
Haircut. Little silly tash there. It's very...
Oakley dokley.
Ooh, nosy.
Stephen, when you first came in here, I was worried you were never even going to be able to acknowledge me.
What do you mean? I brought us here?
After your mother.
Don't do that.
Okay.
What? Are you afraid that she's actually dead?
Don't bother her, please.
Hello, Mrs. Graham. Yes, this is Dr. Harrow. Stephen's here. He'd like to speak with you. Stephen, would you like to speak to your mom?
Thank you for calling movie phone.
Man, look at him.
Oh, Oscar Isaac. Oh my God. Daltone? That's okay. He couldn't go in.
Not giving me that satisfaction.
He's saying it with a British accent?
That's what I thought I heard, but...
Was it... I guess it was Mark.
The gates of Osiris. Come on, hurry.
They like to do this shot a lot, I've noticed. Start upside down.
Yeah.
I've never seen the gates to the world above so close.
How do I open it?
I'm so sorry. Your scales never balanced. Our journey's come to an end. I cannot stop the inevitable. I was really rooting for you guys, but the unbalanced souls of the duo now must...
They look balanced to me. Am I missing something?
Yeah.
Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, right?
They don't look very friendly.
Hi.
Here you go, Steven.
How Spider-Man had to fight Sandman. To get rid of Steven to balance the scales?
Yeah, I interpret that as getting through his ass, working through it enough to not need Steven anymore.
One thing about Marvel series is they give you something to think about when it ends. Oh, man. Was it like Gladiator? He's going to walk by with his hands on the wheat?
Damn.
How does this resolve in one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Get to the living, get Khonshu, save the world.
Whatever.
Hopefully, look in the mirror and go, "Hi, Steven." I mean, what the hell?
And then...
that'd be like a 6-hour finale.
And then after that, some cliffhanger that leads to Midnight Suns, because we know that's supposed to happen.
we don't know nothing.
We want it to happen.
Executive producer Oscar Isaac.
Oh man.
No season 2. 1 episode left. What the hell? Oh my god.
I want to apologize that I didn't do a lot of commentary, but it was just so dense,
riveting,
and gripping and riveting.
Yeah, I mean, and loving the graphics, the scenery and the music in this right now. I know you're gonna have to black it out, but this is another amazing song. Amazing. Oh wow! I was not overly looking forward to Moon Knight because I was not a character I ever banged, But whoa!
Yeah, Marvel takes those C-rate, B-rate characters and they just
take them to a whole other level. Yeah.
Well, I wrote one word. I wrote Shiva, but then my question got answered by the next scene. So
it's a Jewish funeral.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Sitting Shiva is
Shiva. Excuse me.
It's okay. You correct me on 10,000 different things to say. I can at least fix the pronunciation on one tiny word.
Give me one, Greg. Just one.
I grew up I grew up all over the place, but I finished my high school in a town called Fairlawn, which is probably about Fairlawn, New Jersey. It's about 80% Jewish, and I was dating somebody that I was willing to convert to Judaism for, but it didn't work out. So, but I did learn the pronunciation of a lot of different words. So,
well, let me just say this: this episode was Meshuggah.
That's a good pronunciation, yes.
That means wild. I guess crazy.
But Steven was the mensch.
Oh, man.
Oh, and we still don't have a third personality.
Yeah, at this point,
they can't bring him in the last... There's just too much. They can't do that.
I definitely thought, and I kind of said it, I definitely thought the scales were out of balance because they needed to address the third personality. And I thought that's what would balance the scale.
I thought it was Steven standing outside the funeral, and I thought when he changed personalities, I thought it was Steven changing to a third personality to protect him. But then it turned out to be, oh my god, the guy who works that said that last week's episode was effed up. Whoa.
Last week's episode was just a walk in the park, except for the last 5 minutes, which was a prelude to this
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, last week was Infinity War with the snap in the last 5 minutes. And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm officially right now looking forward to the finale of Moon Knight more than Doctor Strange right now. And I'm going to have both within 24 hours of each other.
Oh, man. You're going to need, like, a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, and I haven't smoked in 4 years. I mean, I'll get the candy cigarettes just so I can blow out the sugar dust. Darling, this is so wonderful.
Oh, that's Stephen Strange. He's handsome. Oh, man.
Benedict Cumberbatch, for a Goyim, not too bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
So
this is all
comments. Let me just.
This is all very like coming down. Like my adrenaline is.
I'm moving you to the big screen here.
Big screen.
There you go. Hey.
Okay, so where do we start?
I don't know, man.
So can we?
I feel drained. I feel drained.
I know, like you're yawning because it's so tired. Like,
yeah, like that just took a lot out of me. I mean, I ran through, emotions in that episode.
Yeah.
Which I do, but jeez.
Yeah, I really struggle. Like, I have a 2-year-old and a brand newborn, and like seeing how the mother was, it was horrible. Like that he led his younger brother to his eventual death, but seeing how the mother like just was such an asshole, terrible person to him.
It was like, she came one step short of saying, "I wish you had died instead of him."
Yeah. That would would shatter a kid mentally, and it did.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
And look, I'm not Mark or Steven, don't get me wrong, but I definitely came from very dysfunctional family growing up, and I'm in my 50s, and I still have my scars.
Sure. Yeah.
So. I mean, I didn't kill a sibling. I accidentally did hit my sister when she was 2 with a baseball bat and knocked her out.
That's neither... Well, it's there, but it's not here.
Yeah, I was hitting rocks and I told her to go away, and I thought she did, and I went, tossed and went clink, clink. Clink, clink. Turn around and she's...
Oh.
Yeah, I just went and hid underneath the porch and just left her there until somebody would find her. I was going to go turn myself in. And by the way, sis, I've told you this before, so I do love you, but yeah.
So
no, I mean, like my mom took off in 1979 and told her own family that she sold me. All she did was just sign over custody to my father. So.
Wow.
Who's no great prince himself for other reasons. But I didn't, like I said, kill my brother, and I didn't knowingly create another alter ego. Maybe that might not be a bad idea. So next time my wife's like, "How much money did you spend?" Listen, me. No, love things. I'm not the one spending all the money. No, that's Mark.
6 on the richer.
None the richer is where you put the emphasis on that. Yeah, I was at the comic book store and I wanted to just double check my balance, and I was like, "Ooh, my income tax return dropped." I started looking at the other books. I'm like, "No, be responsible."
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, especially since they just got in a 5.0 Hulk 106.
See, my local comic shop doesn't have those kinds of things.
Now he's also got a few books in there on consignment.
Okay.
Yeah, I really did like the first appearance of Punisher. The first appearance of the Batmobile is nice. He's got a GS Giant Size X-Men #1 in the showcase. He's got a second appearance of Loki. All CGC graded books, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna.
You become that classic cartoon dog that's at like the nightclub, and he's like slamming the chair on the table as like the
tongue's rolling out.
The sultry ladies, except it's a CGC slab. Walking.
Well, I gotta tell John that if he ever comes in and all the books are gone, before he calls the cop, call me because I might have just borrowed them.
Yeah, as you sleepwalk, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. See.
I'll bring them back. I just wanted to hold them.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, this Moon Knight episode 5 as much as we did. Really looking forward to 6. Again, this has got to be. I don't know how they wrap it up. And hopefully you saw the magic word. One more to go after this. Then you go to Ohana_comics on Instagram. Send me a message with all 4 of the magic words, and you will get 4 Moon Knight comics if I pull your name and announce the winner on the Obi-Wan episode 1 reaction video. Yeah. I'll make my notes, and we'll talk about this episode at the beginning of the next reaction video. I can't process right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say sorry for the lack of detailed analysis, but it's just.
I feel like I just watched Inception or something, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. So.
And yeah, it's very intensive. It's very intense, very worthwhile watching episode.
Yeah, a lot of this is going to be probably edited out just because not a lot's happening. Not a lot is happening with us. So, but you should watch it. It's beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. Well, usually people go to reaction videos after they've already seen it themselves. Hopefully, you guys are doing that too. And don't forget, to check. Greg is taking the time and actually getting up the Peacemakers and Boba Fett's. Peacemakers up next. It's my turn.
Yes.
I want to see what happens.
They are making their way up. So.
Yeah. And maybe we get a little time. Maybe we can hit a lot. Let's see if we can do a live stream on Saturday if you can. Maybe just a little, a short one. For us, is an hour.
Yeah. All right.
If you got time, and if I get out of work and I'm not super exhausted, we'll see how it goes.
Stay tuned to the, Ohana_comics Instagram. You might get a little tip that it's going to happen,
Exactly. But I guess we'll wrap it up here. Thanks so much for joining yet again. It's already getting late, and we got work tomorrow.
Like, subscribe, ring that bell.
Click on notifications. I had to think what that meant.
Yes.
And don't forget to just call up a friend and say, hey, you got to check these guys out. Share it. Let people know.
Just share it.
Thanks for joining us yet again. Until we see you on the next video, mahalo.